Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Can somebody share this to the Discords?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm gonna do
yeah,
that right now. Or did you already do it? I'll do it.
I'll let you do it. If everybody can please share this out. Share, share, share. Um, yeah, let me get you. Ash Hole, I made you a mod. Hey, Dora. Um,
I was gonna say I'm already a mod.
yeah. Alright. Um,
Oh, I have to share it to setup.
yeah. Um, Enabler, I'm just gonna make you a mod on this account as well. G, I'm making you a mod.
I need to share it to.
Okay. Alright, Trouble, I'm getting you next.
Smash.
Yeah, share it to Smash. This is a special occasion. A challenge was kind of issued to me this morning, so I took this challenge a little personal. Um, and let's get everybody in here. Tap, 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 tap. Because I
Dead
promise you,
guy.
we're probably going to be getting reported. And as y'all know, I'm actually on time for this live because this live is very special live, a very very
Thank
special
you,
live.
Pumpkin.
Okay, I was anticipating this live.
Dead guy. I need you to go check Discord, please. We've been trying to tag you.
Nope,
I don't know.
no,
Who let them in?
I don't know. But it's okay. All right, all right.
Stop
So,
letting whoever's a mod in here. Stop letting people in the box with space.
all right. So, are you gonna do the screen share, screenshot, green screen, or am I?
Yeah, but why don't you explain?
Big box you?
Huh?
You want me to do it, or you?
Well, no, I mean I could do it. I'm just.
Okay, I'm big
Do
boxing
you
you,
want
so
to
you can do
talk?
the.
Oh yeah, but do you want to
Yeah.
talk
Oh
first?
yeah, I am. Okay. So Miss Mallory, Mallory, you challenged me this morning. You said my research uh skills were shit, right? Girl, I accepted that challenge. You really should watch um who you're speaking on, and how, especially with what I found. So I went and done a lot of digging. Okay, after she told me that my research skills were shitty. So I dug and I dug and I dug. And do you all want
Nikki,
to know
Nikki,
what?
Nikki.
What?
They're saying that they can't even hear you because it's lagging.
Is it lagging really bad, guys? Are we lagging bad already?
She said, Pumpkin said it's lagging so bad we can't even hear.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear now? If it's lagging, try to go in and come.
Okay, Farrell, please stop that. Stop.
What? Okay, all right. Okay, so Mallory, you should definitely watch who you're speaking on. You told me that my research skills were shitty, so I went and dug, and it took me a while to find something, but I found something. Uh, you should really watch how you speak on people, especially Mallory, considering that you, Mallory, and Bougie, of course, too, have peace orders against you. Mallory, you got a whole peace order against you, and you're talking on people? You talking on people, Mallory? But that's not all. But that's not all, folks. That's not all. They also have a whole ass lawsuit. A whole ass lawsuit. Whole ass lawsuit. I'm telling you, you really should watch what you say. Oh, I love it for them. I absolutely love it. Girl, why you out here talking on people? Why are you out here talking on people when you got a whole ass peace order against you? And you got a whole ass lawsuit against you, girl. What are you doing? It's a protection order, peace order, yeah. Yes. It says peace order at the top of it. Girl, you out here running that mouth, talking on people. Just a talking away. And you got a whole ass peace order on you. And a whole ass court case. And it's a large claim, guys. It's a large claim. Large claim lawsuit. And the case is active. Very active. She must say she's above that law. But don't ever challenge me to research anything. Because, I love to research.
Well, let's not forget that Bougie's husband is also included in
Yes,
the
and I'm loving
lawsuit
that.
and protective order.
Yeah. Bougie's husband, and Mallory are all included. All included. It's like a whole big Christmas present in one. I can't understand how you're going to sit there on the internet and continue to talk on people when you have a court case against you. Yes, it's very current. Very current.
If you guys notice, the hearing date is set. Gosh darn it, stupid green screen.
Oh, yes. This is very much public records. It didn't take long for me to find it. I dug a little bit.
Gosh dang it. Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. Gosh damn it. Okay, right here. Their court date is the 3rd of February at 9 a.m. Right here.
February 3rd at 9 a.m.
And this is when he went to court yesterday to file.
No, that's when it was filed. Was the
This is when
22nd.
he filed. But the court date is the 3rd.
And just so everybody knows, yes, this is public records. Everybody can look it up themselves. This is public records. And before y'all go, Mallory and y'all, before y'all go, oh, she doxed me. No, this is all redacted. As everybody can see, it is redacted. It is redacted. And I'm loving this. But you really should learn not to be talking on people when you have a court case against you. Man. This is what you call fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. But again, it's like I said, y'all can go look it up yourself. It's public record. And listen, I'm loving it. When I found this, it was like a whole big Christmas present. Look, it was a Christmas, birthday, everything all in one. Like it was a big present all in one. Yep. Hey, look, I don't know how much that lawsuit's for. I just know it's a large claim. You might want to be slowing down on buying those headbands. Just saying. Just saying. You might want to slow down on buying them headbands. Because, girl, you done got yourself into some shit. I wonder if she's watched that show, Orange is the New Black. I wonder if she's watched that. And look, I can tell that you all ain't never been a criminal because y'all keep y'all mouths just run. Y'all just run in mouths. Y'all don't know what the right to be silent is because y'all just talk and talk and talk. Talk and talk and talk. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Got a whole ass court case. Whole ass court case against y'all. And you out here just talking. Y'all should learn your lesson. Quit bullying people. Quit harassing people. Just saying. I'm living for it. I'm loving it. Oh, I can't wait to see the results. I can't wait for the results to come out. Yeah, everybody double tap the live in Malibu.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm late because what did I miss? I see court case. When was that? Can you explain that? I'm sorry, people.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. There's a court date. So for the peace order, the court date is set for February the 3rd at 9 a.m. The large claims there's not showing a court date for the large claims yet. But Miss Mallory challenged me this morning, Malibu, and said my research was shitty. Okay, she was talking shit on me, and so I took that as a challenge. And I love a good challenge, so I went and dug. All this is public records.
Nick, you need to fix your mods, please. Nobody is. All the mods in the chat. Don't let anybody in the box.
That was me. I let Malibu up.
Okay, well,
yeah.
I'm gonna drop
that you just added.
Oh no, you're fine, Malibu. But yeah, she went out and I took the challenge personally, Doug, and it's all public record. And I found out she has a whole peace order, her and Bougie, and her husband, Bougie's husband, and they also have a large claim case against them, lawsuit.
Oh well, I'm gonna say this and then I'll drop. The ones with the most to hide are always the biggest bullies.
Always.
They think they can bully them. Right. They think they can bully people into being scared and not standing up for themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, busted. Okay, I'm going to drop. Thanks for having me. Can you drop me so I go back into the comments?
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Sure can.
Drop. Everybody catch it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. This is karma. And this is what you get. Yeah, all of it's public record, Wolfie. Every bit of it. Bougie's is public record. It's all public record. And for the record, Bougie, Mallory, and Bougie's husband are all named in the large claim lawsuit. I'm loving it, Cartel. I love it. I love it. I love it for them. But this is what happens when you're asked to stop. When when someone asks you to stop and you continue. So hey, karma comes around and it bites you in the ass. Yes, Grandma. Yes.
Yeah, Grandma. This one has Bougie and Mallory. This one down here, the plaintiff, that's Teddy. And that is Bougie's husband.
Oh, yeah. Bougie's husband's a Marine. I'm really, really I'm really would love to be a fly on the wall when her husband has to explain this to his commanding officer. I would love to know how they're going to explain this lawsuit and this peace order to the commanding officer. I would love to be a fly on the wall for that conversation. How your wife got you into all this shit. Oh, his commander's going to love it. That I don't know. I don't know how that works with if it is a different court or not. But it's a large claim civil, so I'm not for sure. Oh yeah, checkmate, checkmate. See, while y'all are playing checkers over there, people are playing chess. Yep, right before his retirement. Yep, trouble. I'm surprised she's not either. But these three are named on it. I mean, they were warned. They was warned. Yes, officer oversee. Yes, there is a peace order put out on Mallory and Bougie, and then a large claim lawsuit put out on Bougie's husband, and Mallory. I mean, I'm just wondering, Mallory, how you plan on? I don't know how much it is, but it's a large claim, so it's got to be a significant amount. Just wondering, are you working yet? Just asking for a friend. I mean, especially if you lose that lawsuit. I mean, are you working yet? Just curious question. How you going to pay that lawsuit? I agree, Virgo. It's went way too far, and I'm glad something's being done. No, not yet. But I'm hoping that the rest will see this and figure, hey, if I don't want this happen to me, I better pipe down. I better take a seat. Yeah, with her 9 certifications. Yep. This ought to be an eye opener for the rest that sits over there with them and be like, hey, we might want to sit down. That's what I was wondering, because it doesn't say an amount, Juliana. I was wondering how much that could be. So you're anything over 10,000. So Lord help you. You better get a job. You better get that job. I was actually on time, Megan. You're late, so you're late. I was actually on time this time. But yeah, you're sitting over talking and talking and talking when you got a whole ass case against you. Lord. Whole ass cases. So just to recap for those that's coming in that are late. So just to recap, I don't know where she's at. I've been wondering that too. I'm going to recap. So just to recap, Mallory challenged me today, said my research was shit. She was talking on me, trashing me. So I went and dug. And when I dug, I found out that Mallory has a whole case. She's got to go to court, her and Bougie, on February the 3rd at 9 a.m. for a peace order. Not only that, they got a large claim lawsuit. Large claim lawsuit. So everybody that's sitting over there, y'all might want to take a really good long look and do some self-reflecting and wonder and sit there and think, hey, do I want this to happen to me? Do I want this to happen to me? And sit down. Take a seat. because it could be you next. You're fine, Megan. Yep. Yep, explain. And it's all public record. And it's easy to find if you know what you're searching. It's easy to find. So you might want to go job hunting there. Really. Go job hunting. I mean, yeah. Whole ass cases. Just out here catching a whole ass case. I agree, Cartel. I absolutely agree with that.
Sorry, Rissa may not be on there because of the fact that she sits on Mal's live and she doesn't say as much as them. So that may be why, because there's just not enough to pin on her. She mostly just says, yep, yep. Just
Possibly.
So that may be it.
So,
But being third party though, Rissa won't be able to speak about it either.
yeah.
If she's in Mallory's box, that would be considered third party.
If anyone's in their box, they can't speak on it.
Yeah.
I don't know how it'll work if they're in different states. If I'm not mistaken, they have to go to the state that it was taken out of. If I'm not mistaken, they'll have to go to that state. If they don't show up, guess what?
Well,
That's
but
automatic
there's
judgment.
You could do court Zoom.
Yeah, you can do the court Zoom if they offer it. Some courts, though, don't offer it. Some courts don't offer the Zoom. I don't know, but I will. Nana, nana, boo, boo. You stuck your face in doo-doo. You stepped off into some shit this time. Yeah, if they're smart, Amber. If they're smart. But I'm loving it. Like, do y'all realize how big of a joy this was when I seen this? Oh yeah, she really gonna be hurting. Man, like I said, she better hope she can get a job, or she better hope that caretaker of hers has some money. Whew. Girl, how you catch a whole ass case? God bless. I do a lot on here and I ain't even caught a case yet. Damn. You know, caught a whole case. I don't know, but I would love to be a fly on the wall when somebody has to go in front of their commander officer and explain this. Yes, Holly, I can definitely do a recap. So I went digging today, and all this is public record, and I found out that Mallory has a whole ass case. Her and Bougie have whole ass cases against him. They have peace orders, and they have a large claim lawsuit on them. Large claim lawsuit and peace orders. Oh, I say they're probably reporting. They're probably reporting. They don't want people to know this. They don't want people to know that they fucked around and found out. And again, it's public record. Anybody can search it and find it. Matter of fact, Bougie, I bet you found it last night, didn't you? Girl, you found out last night, didn't you? Oh yeah, Bougie's husband also. Yep, sunshine. From the same source. Yeah, it is. It's sad her husband got caught up in this because she can't stop and risking his military career. But it is what it is. Sunshine, yeah. I bet that divorce is cooking. Yeah, definitely research because it's easy to find. Easy to find. I found it in no time. I wonder if the court streams on YouTube. I don't know. I'm hoping they do, like Court TV. I would love to be in that courtroom. Hey, Mallory, can you make sure you record it when you go to court? Can you make sure you record this court date and court hearing, please? And thank you. For those of us who can't be there, can you please record? You know, just asking. For those of us who can't be there, can you record for us? We'd like to hear the outcome. Drop that Zoom link. Yeah, can you please just record it or stream or something? We need to know what's going on. Oh yeah, Mallory has one too. See, Mallory and Bougie both have peace orders against them. They are all named, and Bougie's husband's also named in this large claim lawsuit. Yeah, we definitely need a link. We need to be there for this. Hair Junkie, if you go, can you please make sure you stream it? We need to know. We need. We need in on this. I'm not sure when they got the paperwork, but I mean, like I said, it's all court, public record, and you can go on there and find it. Court date is February 3rd at 9 a.m. Court date is February 3rd at 9 a.m. Everyone, please mark that date down. I ain't gonna forget it because that's my special day. But it's gonna make it even more specialer because of this court hearing. So see, I'm gonna get a. I'm doing good, Eminem. I'm gonna get a. How can I say this? A reward for my 2-year sobriety date, February 3rd. I'm so happy for them. Like it couldn't happen to better people. It couldn't happen to better people. It really couldn't. It couldn't happen to any better people. Oh yeah, it's coming up quick. That February 3rd is coming quickly. Where you been? Where you at, Mallory? Where you at, Mal? Come on, Mal. Where you at? Where you been all day? You got off earlier and ain't been back. Where you been? Where you been, girl? Where you been, Mal? Come on, Mal. This is the peace orders against Mallory and Bougie, and this is the large claim court for Mr. Bougie and Miss Bougie and Mallory. Mallory, are you going to explain this to your caretaker that you have a lawsuit and a peace order against you because you couldn't stop? How are you going to explain this to Mr. Mallory? Well, no, we're not going to say Mr. Mallory because y'all ain't married. How you going to explain this to your caretaker? I mean, just wondering. I hope you break it to him gentle. Break it to him gently. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Bougie too. People, yep. Yeah, she did beg for it. Let this be a lesson. Let this be a lesson. We're going to put them back up. This is the Peace order for Bougie. And as you can see, court hearing date is the 3rd of February at 9 a.m. This one's for Bougie. What's your question, Farrell? Oh, I know it. That's what's making it better. Is that they finding out from me. They finding out from me. Don't ever challenge me, Mallory. Don't ever challenge me. I love to be challenged. I don't know, Farrell. I don't know. I think we was. Okay, Smash, I got you.
Hey.
Hey.
You think she's going to try to talk over the judge?
Oh, probably. Probably.
Man, Mallory, I would pay you big money, girl. Big money. Just to embarrass the shit out of yourself for all of us. I'll even apologize for whatever. If you just take one for the team, girl, and just make an ass out of yourself.
Yeah. And there's Mallory's peace order. Very active. Like, I'm loving this, Smash. I love this.
I mean, like you said, she begged for it, really.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, and she'll gaslight everyone. She'll come on live and she'll be like, oh, it just wait till they hear my side and then the tune's going to change. Like, no, girl, because whoever that is ain't the only one coming for you.
Mm-mm.
And once all this stuff starts adding up and they hear why you're being like this, it'll be, I feel like it'll be at least a fair hearing.
Yep. I agree. It's gone way too far. And here's the thing. People get, when you push people to a certain extent, they have no other option,
Yep.
And I'm loving it.
She's been warned on several occasions to stop, leave people alone, and it's recorded. It's not like nobody can prove that she said that or that she's been told that and that she's heard it, right? It can be proved that on several occasions people have asked her to knock it off and she has yet to do so. Yep. And now they are, threatening to dox people. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, the list goes on. So just know that there are thousands of us that have hundreds and hundreds of hours of screen recordings that we are more than willing to sit and listen to all over again to make sure that whoever decides to go after somebody else will have the proof that they need.
Yeah.
Just know that.
And just so everybody's clear, a temporary one was ordered until court date. Once they go to court, it will be granted. So this is a temporary one until court date. So it's still binding. It's still legally binding. That's what I'm wondering. That's what she say. The protection order essayed her too. I'm wondering that too. But I'm happy about this. Like it couldn't have happened to any better people.
It's like a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? Like, like, okay, there is something that can be done about it, and not only are certain people making that happen, but they're also saying, I don't think you get to claim FAFO anymore. You know what I mean? At least not right now. So
exactly, and exactly, she couldn't stop talking. It was the worst thing for her to do, to continue talking after it was placed on the 22nd.
See, and I wonder if, because I don't really know. I guess I don't know. I'm dumb. I'm an ignorant bitch. Okay, is a peace order the same thing as like a restraining order?
It's a protection order. Yes, it's the same thing.
No, why don't they just call it a restraining?
Some places call it different. Have
Okay.
Yeah,
for it.
I see.
every state is different.
I got you.
Protection order, restraining order.
Mhm.
It's all the same thing. That's like
Well, we also.
CPS. CPS is called one
Yeah, that
thing in
makes
one
sense.
state. DCS is it? Something like that
DCS.
in another
It's
state.
DCS here, so it's different. They call it different ones in different places.
Peace order. Yeah, it
Mhm.
can be called different things, but it's all the same.
Yep.
But I think they were okay. So they were originally served with a cease and desist, right? He
Mhm.
sent out the cease and desist,
Yes.
and they basically said that it was bullshit. So it looks like from these that he decided to go back to court and file the restraining orders, which are now. I'm sure he played recordings because gotta have proof of that stuff in order to grant it. So provided proof, and they set it in place temporarily until the court date, so it is active and in effect. And then there's civil suit. We'll have to. There'll be another court date for that. So, fuck around and find out. Just saying.
Oh, Regina, it's public. It's all public.
It's public.
Record.
That's where we got it
That's
from.
where we got it. Yep. Philly. Yep. Classy. And that's the thing. I think one of them's exact words was, "I will burn this C&D." I think it was one of them's exact words.
Yeah, I believe that she, has threatened that a C&D for her would not do any good. She was talking about somebody else a while ago about it, like, you think a C&D, you know what I mean? Like a C&D, I'll take your ass to court. Is pretty much, maybe not verbatim, but that's pretty much what she said. It's like, well, guess we're gonna find out.
Well, she's definitely going to court now, isn't she? She got her wish.
Definitely going to court. And the fact that you jeopardized your husband's military career because, listen, he's going to look. Like I said, I want to be a fly on the wall when he has to go talk to his commander and explain all this.
He probably already has. She just won't admit it.
Thank you. Probably already has. But yeah, she got a whole.
So I asked, while you were talking, I did ask Joe about that. And he said that it's not going to really affect him because it's civil. It's not military problem.
Right.
What he said. So, I mean, it doesn't look good. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't look good. Because your wife basically caused all this. But he just said, that they don't give a fuck about his wife, pretty much. She's not in the military. So.
But what about the protection order, the peace order?
Well, again, it's civil. It's
right.
It
doesn't have anything to do with the military. Yeah,
well, and listen, I'm not one. I don't know what her husband has to do with this. I frankly have never really heard anything strictly from him come out. You know what I mean? Just her out here, whatever, doing what she does. So I don't think that if he hasn't done anything personally, he shouldn't be affected by this. But I also don't know the whole fucking.
But is he
story.
helping her get all these documents?
Well, right. I mean, that might be a possibility. Yeah, that might be a possibility. And if he is, then he absolutely deserves to, at least be told, "Yo, bro, what the heck?"
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But I'm not.
He was involved because of the emails that was sent to Petty.
Oh, I see.
That's
I
right.
see. Because I was like, I haven't heard anything from him. I don't think anybody should, lose their job or anything over TikTok. Over TikTok. Right. So, and that's just me. But
yeah, and yeah, she said, yeah, what CJ said there. If you scroll up. it will affect him. Her saying she can check with military records, it will involve him.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yep. So I mean, and that's the thing though. You know, when you're warned and you're asked to stop, and you don't, this is the outcome. This is what you get.
I believe they said something like that to me. They were like, "You think you're untouchable. You think nobody can find you." And I've actually always known. I've always known that it's actually quite easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's actually quite easy to find anybody. You can find people just on a 10-second video.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
My
and if you
kid's
think
freaking
about
out,
it
but
this way, like you can find somebody just by their surroundings, right?
well, that's
All
just
the
like a
all the
little
beggars.
10-second clip. What's that guy's name on here? He's super famous. Something Monkey. I know y'all know him. Yeah, people send him a 5-second clip being like, "Oh, hey, something Monkey is his name," and he locates them down to the parking space that they're in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
Mm-hmm.
based on that. And I'm not a dummy. No, like none of us are dumb that way. Like we know, or at least you shouldn't be.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
that's
You
that's
can
how
lock.
all of the like the beggars and the scammers that they're like, oh, we move locations and this and that, right? And
Yeah,
their address gets out there somehow because
yeah,
they go live and they don't have green screens on and
yeah,
people can pinpoint them. It happens.
yep, yep.
Yeah.
Somebody probably could have pinpointed me just from my, the lake video that I took. My surroundings. Even a huge body of water. There's somebody out there that recognizes it. You know what I mean?
That's
You
how
can't hide from
that's how
it. So
Beth was found
That's
out.
how Beth was
That's
found.
that's how Beth was found by
exactly,
the lake.
exactly, exactly. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yes.
And now some of the stuff somebody else was saying earlier today, this morning and later today, it makes sense now. So y'all just have that button ready. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Because at this point we're all just one big fat family. We're teaming up here and we're gonna get whoever it is what they need. So.
Yep. Absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna drop though.
All right.
Love you.
Love you, Smash.
Love you guys. My couldn't unmute. Unmute.
Corey, the court date is for the peace orders is February 3rd at 9 a.m.
Right?
Right,
Shit.
Sunshine? I agree. I agree. Yes, SJ, good Lord. SJ, you can have a recap. So, Miss Mallory decided to run her mouth about me this morning and challenge me, tell me my research was shitty. So I took that challenge personally, and I went on a research bender and found out that Miss Mallory and Bougie have court cases against him for a peace order coming up for February 3rd at 9 a.m. And then also have a large claim lawsuit coming up for Mallory, Bougie, and for Bougie's husband. And
Which
I
I
was
believe
informed.
this screenshot right here, I believe this one is the actual lawsuit.
Mm-hmm. That's the
So
Lord's.
it's got Bougie on top, Mallory, and then here's Petty, and then I have the other one. This one right here is Bougie's husband.
Yep.
And Petty. So this one's the actual lawsuit.
It doesn't say what the lawsuit is. It just says that it's a large claim lawsuit, which I was informed that a large claim is anything 10,000
Over
or
10,000.
over 10,000. So
It's probably, if you think about it, like if you think about everything that they've done and said, right? That would be what, slander, harassment, and all that other stuff. I mean, pain and suffering.
pain, suffering, all that.
I mean, you can pretty much claim anything on these, really. Defamation of character, yeah, that's
Yeah.
absolutely.
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 Emotional distress.
Yep. So, I mean,
Lawyer fees, all that. And, yeah. Yes, Ames.
revenge porn. Yes, that's
Yes.
another one.
That's
Yep,
another one.
absolutely.
So, the only thing I'm asking, is saying is that somebody better get a job.
Yes, SJ. Absolutely. She was butthurt. That's what happened. She was butthurt. What does that say? Have you missed work because of it? Not me.
Well, I think, too, I mean,
Right, Teeth?
I was, what was that?
I like Teeth said, we're all building up the charges because
Yes.
they're all like saying what it could be because obviously we don't know what it's actually for. So we're like, well, it could be this, this, and this. So everybody's listing what it could be. So we're all like, yep, 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 yep. List them all.
I would definitely love to be in that courtroom. I mean,
No, the lawsuit. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. What did that say? Hold on. Lawsuit so you can't use their name sounds like a waste of time and money. Use their name? No, honey, that's no. There's a protection order, so they can't talk on him. That's what that's for.
can someone unblock T Dot?
Hold on. Question: was it in Mal's PayPal?
I'm not going to abs.
Money sent to her for his birthday. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Mama Hook.
Hey, Ash, hold the live down for just a moment.
They don't have to live in the same state. They don't have to.
Hold the live down. I'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you, Natty.
It's easier just to ask this way. Was it her boyfriend's PayPal, or was it her PayPal that was up during the time that she was asking for birthday money?
I believe it was hers. Yeah, I believe it was her PayPal that was up, not his.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting, because I think PayPal was suing her.
Oh.
Let me go back and check. I got screenshots of it.
Okay.
Tell Nikki where she wants to send them. Yeah, because this one was filed in 2024 here in Indiana. So.
Her IG,
but it was only
on
for like $1,284.
So Nikki's IG is not in this bio. You'll have to go to Nikki's main account. And her IG is there.
Okay, I'll look.
I want to send it there. Okay.
IG. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye. That's all I wanted to know.
You're welcome. Thank you. Who is this on? Well, this is Bougie's husband. Let me go back. So there is a temporary restraining order in effect right now. This one is Bougie. There's one on Bougie. There's one on Mallory. And Bougie's husband. They are all getting it in the rear right now. If that's the way you want to say it. But they didn't. The problem is that they should have taken the cease and desist seriously, but they didn't. Right? They didn't. So he went further. What did that say? Well, he had already sent the cease and desist, a couple of days ago, I think, and she was talking on him last night. So yes.
All right, I'm back.
They didn't take the cease and desist seriously, so he went back to court yesterday.
Yep.
Yes, and keep record. You guys keep recording her. I mean, she records everybody else, so you know who the fuck cares, right? But you know, if you see something, record it.
You would think,
You
SJ.
would think. You would think. I don't know if they've actually been served these yet. I mean, that was just filed. No, wait. Nikki, one was served today, right?
Um, I think Bougie found it last night.
Okay. So they
Uh,
do know about them.
hold on, Mama Hooks. There's my IG, Mama Hooks. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, because they said they were going to burn it. Right. Well, that was a. Yeah.
Right, Melina? Oh, they do now, and I
They
couldn't
do
wait.
now. Better.
Listen, listen, fed up. It was killing me to put the live off till 7, okay? But I had some things I had to take care of because I was wanting to rush and jump on live and hurry up and put this out there. But I had stuff to do. So I had to do stuff around the house real quick. But listen, that's why I was not late this time. Y'all, I'm usually late, but I wasn't this time.
Yep. Definitely set up.
Okay, so sweet Southern, simple Southern.
Yes, she was on time.
You're welcome, CJ. Listen, I was really, and I was anxious to put this out there. Like this was just like I said, this was a Dubburn Christmas birthday present all wrapped into one.
Look, I think I was more excited about this than hearing or seeing the evidence, the proof of Beth being stolen valor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that was pretty exciting too, because it's actually now written. So she can't deny it now. I accepted you,
Thank you,
and it said
G.
you weren't.
Hey, I am never on in a box, so I don't know what I'm doing.
You're
But
fine.
I had a couple of days ago, I commented on one of her videos about, yeah, but you like to laugh about Pastor Petty or whatever. Well, she commented back to me, and I want to show it. I have no idea how.
If I can give you
Or I
my
can send it to your
IG.
Instagram.
Yeah, send it to my Instagram.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. And yes, please, everybody, respect Petty when he goes live. Please respect by not using their names or bringing them up in his live.
Yep.
Please
Yep.
respect that of him.
And just real quick, you may not even want to show what she said. I think she said it before in her live, but it's disgusting. Okay.
Okay. All right. But yeah, yes, just please respect Petty and his platform when he asked for the names not to be, okay, Hair Junkie, when he asked, for the names not to be mentioned, please respect him and his wishes about that.
Right. You don't want to hurt his case in any way. So, you know what? To be honest with you, I wouldn't even use, the nicknames. I know certain people are using Cloud and Purses or whatever it is. I wouldn't even do that.
Yeah, I would not use that. I would not even use the nicknames or anything.
And this live, yeah, that's right, G. Don't bring up this live in there because obviously that would be jeopardizing to him too.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody that's sending me a request on IG, I will accept them here in just momentarily when their live's over. I seen a comment there with a question, and I was going to try to. Oh, I know what I was going to ask. Exactly, wifey. Just don't talk about them at all. And, in his live would be the best. Is Andy in here or is she streaming? Retina. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Mama Hooks. That's fine. Is Andy streaming? Oh, she's streaming. Hi, Andy. Hey, girl. Hey. I hope you're, getting a good view here because we can definitely put these documents back up for you, just so that it's clear on what needs to be done. Just so you know, can you please make sure you're streaming the documents that we put up there, okay, Andy? Hey, girl. Hey. Just so you know, your girl Booge, your girl Mallory have whole ass cases against them, Andy. Whole ass cases. They got peace orders. They even got a large claim lawsuit against them.
They'll work fine after you wash them. What are you talking about? Stop, I'm cleaning this house up real quick. It's fucking trash.
Jocelyn. All right, who did it?
That was me.
Okay, strike on you.
Because sometimes she does.
Yeah, I know.
Something, so it's not like she was a rando. Like, we know who she is.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe she had something to say. Oh, and earlier when Malibu was in the box, you know that.
Okay, Jess.
We narrow it down to one person watching. It's usually me watching who comes in and out of the boxes for the request, because then everybody's gonna pop up and it just becomes a mess that way. That's why I was like, nobody knew who let her up. That's why I was like, all the mods down there, don't let anybody up. We have one person controlling that. That's what I meant. Wasn't anything towards her. That's what I meant. I don't look. I'm not gonna. I got one strike. Okay. I'm not gonna. I'll leave it at one strike. Just leave it at that.
Oh.
I'll take that L.
JoJo, I don't have no issues with Andy. I don't like the people she sets with. You know what I mean? I don't have no issue there. I just thought maybe she want to, make sure she gets a good close look at this and let it known that
What happened?
JoJo asked if there's an issue with Andy, but she's not streaming. She's not streaming us, so it's okay.
No, we don't have an issue with her.
No, I don't have an issue. Look.
Actually, I don't think I've ever talked to her, so I mean, normally I have to talk to somebody and not to like them or have an issue.
Who got? Oh, you're talking to Bubbles. My bad. I was like, who got blocked in here? Yeah, I wouldn't engage in anyone. This right here just goes to show though that when you're asked to stop and you do go as far as they have went, which is really disgusting at what they've done. This is the consequences to your actions, right? Your actions have consequences. We learned that starting, out as kids. When
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put the baby in bed.
Okay. All right. When we were kids, our parents, would ground us, spank us, whatever, because we did something wrong, right? This is what y'all did. This is your consequences, right? Okay, fed up. If you don't like her, I don't. Every action has a reaction. Your actions have consequences. And I'm loving this. Like Mal, where are you at, girl? Mal, where are you at? You're missing it. Where are you at, Mal? I'm needing you to see here. I need you. You can even come in my box, Mal. Girl, got a whole ass case. whole ass case. Girl, you out here doing so much, doing the most. She's late to her own party. And look, I even made a post hoping somebody would tell her, oh, Nikki's going live at 7. She says the tea hot. You might want to stream it or be there. And she's missing it. Damn. Oh, did he? She has me blocked. Oh, he is. Nah, I don't think so. I'm one of these that I ask for forgiveness. I'd rather ask for forgiveness. Okay. Just remember, respect Petty's platform and don't mention their names, please. Oh, I probably am in trouble. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably in trouble. I stay in trouble. What are y'all talking about? I stay in trouble. Look. I like research. Don't challenge me. Let me know if I'm in trouble, Mama Hooks. Y'all let me know if I'm in trouble. Trouble. Let me know if I'm in trouble. Is everybody to go explain? I don't know who their next target is. I just want to know but look, before I just want to make sure I'm not in trouble with Petty. Somebody let me know if I'm in trouble. So I can say, I'm sorry, Mr. Petty. Okay, thank God. Whew. I didn't want to be in trouble. I didn't want to be in that hot seat. He better give Baby Petty's all the muffins. All the muffins. Just let me know if I'm in trouble. I'll be here. People out here catching whole ass cases because they can't stop. Whole ass cases on them. Shoot, damn. Yes, Christy, I can definitely recap. Mallory issued a challenge. I accepted that challenge. She told me my research was shitty. I went digging and I came across this. There's more to it, but Ash had to go put the baby to bed. Mallory and Bougie have HOAS cases that they have to go to court for on February the 3rd at 9 a.m. It's a peace order. Okay, he's just giving a rundown. Okay, good. And then he also has a large claim lawsuit against Mallory, Bougie, and Bougie's husband. And I'm loving every minute of it. She did. She said that I make fun of people with addiction, and I don't. If anything, I try to encourage people with addiction to seek help. So, I mean, if I have, I will own it, but I don't make fun of people with an addiction. I try to help those in addiction. Yeah, she said that today. She said that I speak on people's people in addiction and their addictions. I mean, it's still eyes for me from Mallory. But Mal, why are you out here catching whole cases, girl? Yes, I'm in recovery. February the 3rd will be 2 years. Yeah, I try to. I definitely try to, Turtles. Oh, yeah, Amber, I do. Even those that I can't stand, I'll offer help to. But out here catching whole cases, Mal. Damn. Thank you, SJ. And see that this is, I'm guessing this is, a gift for my sobriety on February the 3rd because that's the same date as my sobriety date. Lord, I need to be in that courtroom. I need somebody to stream that shit. Stream it for me. Record it, stream it, something. Oh yeah, a whole case. A whole case. A whole ass case. And a whole ass lawsuit. A large claim, which I was informed is anything over 10,000. Somebody better be getting a job. Well, Rissa better learn from her bestie here. She might want to pipe down. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Amber. The embarrassment. Can you imagine having to go to your partner and be like, hey, so I couldn't keep my mouth shut on the internet and I kept going and going and going. Yes, I will buy you Denny's. And they took me out, took a whole court case against me, took a peace order against me, and now they're suing me for X amount of money. Like,
All right, I'm back.
how do you go to explain that to your? How do you even explain that? First of all, that's just
Okay,
crazy.
am I supposed to show something else?
No, Petty went live,
Oh, I thought.
and I was like, "Oh hell, am I in trouble? Am I in trouble?"
That's all right. I like being in the hot seat.
I was just making sure I'm not in trouble. I was like, damn, I've already got in trouble tonight.
Should I stream them real quick?
Yeah, yeah. They say I don't seem to be in trouble, but you never know.
All right, hold on.
I've been in the hot seat too many times. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. And
that places a person for whom relief assault and fear intimate serious bodily harm, ASSAULT, false imprisonment, harassment, stalking, trespassing, malicious destruction of property, misuse of communication of telephone devices, equipment, misuse of electronic communication or interactive computer service, revenge porn.
Oh, that was on there. Revenge porn.
You couldn't stop watching me.
That's definitely on there.
You couldn't stop putting my pictures up. Oh my! You couldn't stop putting it on Pringle cans. Respondents shall not contact in person, by person, in writing, or by any other means. No one can contact me. None of your people can contact me.
Oh, none of them.
I like also the like is yesterday when someone saw my face and said, Patricia, they knew what was on my face, and I liked the email I got that I didn't respond to.
Oh.
Respondents should not try to contact in person, by telephone, or in writing by any other means.
You just see his face. Okay.
Do what?
Crack it up.
Attempt to contact the person from whom relief was sought.
Like he reads a line and then stares at the screen.
A temporary into a permanent. Oh, the comment's fine. The comment's fine. With what I got in the background, no comment's fine. How do you not?
Someone turn his comments off.
Yes, Ashley, that.
And for a law-abiding court
A
to be
bowling
like,
certificate.
Yeah, with her other 9
should have
certificates.
been stopped at the point that you
Oh god.
for all of you that must know this here, for you for the future, it should stop at the block.
Mm-hmm.
Going all the way back to August or July.
No, she hasn't. She's finally quiet.
I haven't seen her live since this morning.
As I stated, I'm the wrong one. And I don't like listening to him because he sounds dumb. I like that.
Probably crying on her couch.
If you don't like listening, why are you looking and seeing where the hell I'm at? Seems like line number 4. Respondents shall not enter the residence of the person from whom release was sought or wherever they reside. And to not and go and look at my videos showing that I adult when necessary. To not find out who those people were. This one, I don't feel bad because I actually did buffers. I actually, hey.
She's not supposed to talk about him, no.
No, she isn't talk about
That's what the
him.
protective order is for.
Saw how scary it was. The people saw it. I do like the avoidance.
That includes third party as well.
Yeah.
So nobody in her boxes is allowed to speak on
Doesn't
him.
even matter. What
Yeah.
matters
What
is
she does in
that
text messages is another story because
you
we
can
can't
hold
see
your
her.
word.
I agree, Taylor. Amazing claps for Petty's piece because he deserves the piece
You're
now.
ready. And you avoided today. I got the email. But what I like is the people that do not know if I'm coming for them or not now. Everybody that participated. People who may be teachers, who may be mothers,
Uh-oh.
who may work HR.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
That's Leatherface
Who
work in
may work
HR.
Yes, Ashley.
Oh, we at peace. But everybody who had a foot in the game and didn't say, not here, not on mine.
Baby Petty in the back.
Exactly,
Sounds like my
Taylor.
kid.
Don't talk about him here.
I think so too, Amber. I think he
I'm
should.
not using his picture.
I think he is.
Don't put his picture up here.
I think that's what he's insisting right now.
Don't put his stuff up here. Come listen. Learn your law terms. Learn your law terms. You was talking mad. You was talking mad about me. You entertained it. Should you be live like right now? With the information you know? Like for myself, if I had entertained it, this adult.
Wait, is she live?
I don't know.
She's live?
I don't think so.
This is adult in me talk. I'm gonna tell you something.
Because he just said, should you be live right now with
He
all
said,
of this?
shouldn't you be live?
Nope.
Oh, peace out. It's going to look. Thank you. Yeah, look and let us know. I don't know. I do know that she had a bit of fear in her aims whenever. No, she's not live. Whenever she answered the door, she got a knock on the door and she got flowers. She had some. She came back. She had a little bit of fear, you know. I'm
Wait,
loving
she
it.
got flowers and fear. Like that's fucking weird.
Yep.
Did she get flowers with this being served papers? Like that's weird.
For everyone that
Ooh,
participated in
scammy.
and they're
You know
trying to
what?
act as if
I wonder if he's gonna go after
that
scammy
is
too.
just them two. You don't know what ideas I have in my head because you didn't even know I was capable of this.
Yeah, he did.
So you don't know what ideas I have for everybody else.
He mentioned teachers. Well, but she's retired.
Now, you don't even know.
The only
You don't know
teacher that I know is
about
Andy.
what I know. You don't know
But
what's coming for you.
she didn't really have a hand in it. She allowed them to talk in her box about it, but she didn't. I don't think she was really involved in that.
But the person's instincts kicked in. They kicked in.
I love that.
I
little
love
kid.
it, Trouble.
He's so funny.
They kicked in. Hold on. Let me call Grandma. I'm gonna call Grandma. Get down. Now. I'm calling. I will call Grandma. I will call.
Grandma.
He just said threaten that baby with grandma.
Stop that.
You leave that baby alone, Petty.
Baby Petty is
Don't
so
call Grandma.
adorable. So adorable. Listen, I told him.
Everybody in the comments are like, not Grandma.
Oh, shit. Pumpkin, go in and unblock it. You're a mod.
Who got blocked?
Pumpkin's troll account. Look at this.
Oh, go unblock it. God dang it, dead guy. She's like, that might have been me.
It was dead guy. It was dead guy.
Oh my gosh. You're confused? Okay. Hold on, I'll turn it down. If you want to recap for Too Tall.
Hold on. I was unblocking that account. Let her know it's unblocked. Too Tall. Buckle up.
Buttercup.
Mallory was live this morning and she was trash talking me and challenged me, said my research was shit. So I went and dug and I found out that she has a whole ass case against her. Her and Bougie both have to go to court on the February the 3rd at 9 a.m. for peace order.
This one.
Yep.
This one is for Bougie. That one is for Mallory.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, and that ain't all.
They go to court on the 3rd.
That's not all. Also has a lawsuit that names her, Bougie, and Bougie's husband in a large claim lawsuit.
Oh, right here. Up here. Case type. Right here.
Large claim.
Large claims. And it was opened yesterday. Case is still open. You got Bougie. There's Mallory. There's Petty down here.
Yeah.
And there is Bougie's husband. And Petty.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's what happens when you fuck around and find out. We were streaming Petty because I was making sure I was not in trouble.
I think what he's doing is he's going into detail of what the orders are consisting of.
Yeah. I'm just glad I'm not in trouble. I love you, Destiny. You're welcome. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I was worried about being in trouble. I was worried about going into his live and getting in a hot seat.
Whoa, what the heck? His mic just went wonky.
I'll
That
stay
was
out of your
weird.
trouble, I promise.
He just ended his live like he was talking, and like his mic just went like crazy right now. I
Huh.
thought it was my speaker on my tablet. I was like, it better
Yeah,
fucking not.
I may still be in trouble.
He sounded so. Look at everybody's like he sounded so scary. I thought it was just me, and I clicked out of his live and went back in, and everybody was like, "It's your mic, Petty. Your mic is messing up." I was like, "Ooh, not me." Everybody's creeped out and coming back over here.
Johnny
Oh
number
my
5
god.
malfunctions. I
Johnny
am so
number
happy for
5
this.
malfunction. Oh my god.
It was the
That was funny.
Autobots. Sounded demented.
It did. It was weird. We all ran. I know. You guys are all coming back.
Sounded like Bane. Yeah, he's probably
He's
resetting.
resetting. Yeah.
Yeah. Is Queen? Are you in here?
I was gaming. I was playing a game, and the next thing I know, I hear "Rah, rah, rah, rah," and I was like, "What the? What just
Yeah.
happened?" I went back and I just put "Oh Lord" into the chat.
I said I think China got him.
Hey, monster.
Not all of us hiding from the scary.
Hey, if Eddie goes back live, so can somebody please ask him if I'm in trouble?
You're not.
Apparently, there will be
You
more
wouldn't.
people added to that list.
Oh, they was?
That's we were listening, and that's what I'm assuming because he mentioned a couple other people. He said HR, people that work in HR, and I know Leather
He said
works
teacher.
HR, teachers. Which, like I
Mhm.
said, I think the only I know
Thank you,
Scammy's
Jocelyn.
retired. Scammy's retired, but
Kristen,
Andy is a teacher.
Kristen, this is part of the large claim lawsuit that names Bougie's
Sorry, I have
husband,
to change it.
Bougie, and Mallory in the large claim lawsuit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Leather
Yes,
is
monsters.
HR.
And then also I got the peace orders for Mallory and Bougie.
Yeah.
Oh, don't ever challenge me, Mallory. Don't ever challenge me.
Mm-hmm. So this is just 2 out of his start. It sounds like. Yeah, teacher would be Andy, but
It could
you
be.
know, when I've listened to Andy's lives, she wasn't involved as much as everybody else. She normally sits quiet when she's live, um, but she did allow them in her boxes to talk about it and
Well,
make fun of them.
she's Mal's mod.
Yeah, that too.
So I don't ever do guilty by association, but when you're
I agree,
associated with a
monster.
lot of horrible people, you don't look good.
You don't.
Mm-hmm.
You don't. And I mean,
Oh, and Megan, yeah, Megan.
yeah, Megan.
That's what I'm saying about
Scammy
Andy.
Claus.
Sassy,
Scammy Claus.
Sassy. We can't forget her.
All I'm
She hasn't
saying
come
is
back
somebody
yet.
better get a job, a job, job for that large claim lawsuit. Just saying, everyone, and I'm loving this. I'm loving it. I absolutely love this that he's doing this.
So that's
Oh yeah, she better stop buying headbands and saving. Me too.
This sounds shitty to say, but I bet she's hoping now that that fake rich boyfriend was actually real.
Rim.
Well, okay, so what would you do, honestly? Like, you allowed your significant other to sit there day after day after day after day, trashing one single man, And now you're involved in a lawsuit and a protective order that, he's going to have to fork some money out with. I mean, honestly, I'd be like, peace the fuck out, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be me. What would you do?
Yeah,
Would
and
you
like,
keep him around?
well, like Fed Up just said, like Fed Up said, we've all said stuff too, right? But we know when
Yeah.
we know when to stop.
But we don't go live every single day, all day long, talking about one person. That's what makes a difference. We talk
Exactly.
a lot of shit. Sure the fuck we do. And we've owned up to all the shit that we say.
Bougie's live.
But we don't talk about the same person every fucking day.
I hope somebody's recording Bougie. Please record Bougie.
Obsessed.
If somebody can, please record.
Wait,
record
what's that say?
Bougie's live.
The document's up. They're showing it,
Got
which means they're talking about it.
That means they're talking about it. Y'all are dumb as hell. Keep talking. Keep talking. Y'all are dumb as hell.
No, I love it. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Keep
You're doing
talking.
a great
Talking.
job over there. You're doing a great job bringing awareness. Keep it up.
Keep it up. Y'all doing such a great job. Y'all are doing so good. Keep it going.
Somebody needs to record that for him.
Yeah, somebody please record that. Make sure somebody's recording it, please.
They are so stupid, seriously.
They are. I mean, I have met some dumb people, but never.
Thank you, wifey.
Thank you, wifey. Someone stream her. She's got me. Sunshine, can anybody stream?
Good.
Yes, record it and send it to Petty, please.
Sarah Smiles, I think that's her name, said that she's recording right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so is wifey. I can't I can't stream it because I'm on my backup and she's blocked on my main, and I only have those two accounts on my tablet. So I can't stream it.
Okay, wifey, come on up.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I think I can go. Oh man.
Wifey's got it. She's coming up.
Okay.
Order. Let me know if you can hear. So, what's going on right now? Violation of order. Thank God it's being recorded. Everybody else that's posting his stuff, that's a violation of the order for him. He's not to give out, dig into my information, post my personal information, etc. Let me see if I can get that one part of the.
It's public.
It's public record. Nobody gave it to me. I looked it up myself.
She's paused looking for something.
Niagara Falls finally froze up.
Shh, Jeffrey. Sorry, all for one announcing Niagara Falls.
You know what? Jeff, I'm out. In the corner you go, sir.
They're putting you in the corner.
Okay.
He says, okay.
Right in the corner.
I guess Niagara Falls information was more important.
It's not against the.
Oh yeah, let
violation if somebody else.
Yeah, let me stress that.
Northern Lights, are you there?
Let me stress that. Mallory challenged my research skills.
I am.
This is why I found this shit.
To do this.
So thank Mallory for this.
I'm just going to put it up for a minute because I don't know what all of my stuff is on here, but personal conduct orders.
Everything is redacted.
Mm-hmm.
Do not harass, intimidate, molest, attack, strike, stalk, or assault sexually or otherwise, destroy personal property, or disturb the peace of the person. That's me.
POs are only
Do not contact the person either directly or indirectly in any way, including but not limited to telephone and writing by public or private email or mail, by interoffice mail, by email, by text, or by any electronic means. Respondent, that's him, order to remove all posts and videos of petitioner and her family members identifying information, and photos.
He's
You are not
ready.
allowed to take any action to obtain the person's address or location. You're not allowed to be within 100 yards of any of these places. You're not.
I
And
think she fails to realize that.
the order starts on the
Well-
date next to the judge's signature on page 4. That is today.
Bougie,
Yeah,
you're being
I
strange.
don't give a fuck. Arrest required if order is violated. So there you go.
He sounds
Enforcing,
crazy.
I mean, it's all on. It's on a public website. He's been served, so what he's doing now is a direct violation. FYI, just so everybody is aware.
Blame your buddy Mallory. She should have never challenged my
And
research.
me all the things that
I
you
would
have.
never
I
found this
appreciate
shit.
it. Unfortunately, some
Blame
people
Mallory for this. I found his shit. He
And
was
also,
violating
he
nothing.
wasn't.
There were
He
also some
wasn't
threats
served.
made
She was. He
in his life
was the one that filed.
No,
Not
that were
that I
no
know.
easy.
Correct.
Yeah, Petty doesn't.
Mine is
Petty's not
a
here. He don't even know I've
criminal.
got this. That's why I wondered if I was in trouble.
I mean, if you violated, it's criminal. It's not civil. It's not. Oh my god, it's none of that.
I don't know.
So there's that. I will say that I haven't received his cease and desist that was sent. I don't know, whatever the fuck, 22nd or something like that, or whatever the fuck he sent me. However,
Bougie.
there's nothing that I did wrong, and I'm not. I actually, in this order, it actually says that I can make contact with him if I so choose, which I have not. However, I'm not going to be penalized. I'm not going to be. I can't be arrested for a violation. One of it. He, however, is I'm the protected person, as is my husband, my grandchildren, and all 3 of my daughters. All 3, including the one that they like to post in docs and all of that. Those are all in the protected people.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Bougie.
That fucking stupid.
Thank you, Vibrant.
She is.
So
So it
Anybody
sounds like what
that
she's
is
trying to say is because he
his
did a
paperwork that he
PO
has
on
posted,
them, she did one on
screenshots or
him.
otherwise,
That's what it sounds like.
he will be violated for because he gave that out and he is not to do that.
He didn't
According
give
to
it
this,
out.
Nobody gave this out.
my order was
So
granted
it's on the website
already.
directly from the
It's a
website.
temporary order, and a
Actually,
permanent
you can
one
see
will go in effect at the hearing.
on one of these.
Also, yes, third party, he has harassing me, any of it. So if any of these people are going around doing the things that
I
he's
guess you
doing
can
or
see
doing
it.
it for him,
Up above, it actually has the
violation.
website link where we got it.
Again, nobody
That's
gave
it. I
it
mean,
to me, Bougie. Let me
are streaming
clarify. Mallory, your buddy
on live, and they're
Mallory,
really happy about all this. And
she
blah, blah,
issued
blah,
a
blah, blah.
fucking challenge. I accepted it.
Well,
I went and found it. Blame
well,
Mallory.
you're causing him to be violated is what you're doing. And remember, I don't have a fucking record. Period.
I ain't causing him to do shit because Petty don't know shit
I'm also
about
not
this.
on unsupervised probation. I'm not even on supervised probation. I'm not on probation at all. And I don't have a
Oh,
history of this.
absolutely, Jamie. I definitely
You know
will.
that there is a history of filing frivolous, meritless court actions in the past on somebody else's behalf.
I'm tempted to go.
Public record.
I'm tempted to
That's
go
all
over there
included
in our
mine,
chat
matter
and
of fact.
post. It's public. Just
The
comment that
history of
leave.
filing meritless.
It's public record.
So I'm not worried. My husband did not obtain anybody's information. He can't. He's in the Marine Corps, not the Army.
and can we clear the record that I own my own business and I do not work in HR?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean,
So if you need to file a complaint, will you please just
let me know. Let Daddy know.
file it with me, and I'll send it on to. I guess I'll send it on to Chris. I guess well, please stop. I got a screenshot last night from
Yes, Curtis.
which is a harassment.
Exactly,
and
Regina.
his people.
You want me to
about
post it up?
yes, if you don't mind. So I know exactly who did it.
Hear it good enough?
That wasn't hard to figure out. But it clearly says
That's because they're
about-
dumb. They're dumb, Charles. They're dumb.
and I do not work at that job. Have not been at that job in quite some time.
I mean, it's not showing it. Do you know how to like big box me?
No, I don't.
That's not where I work.
Sorry, I failed epically.
Joke's on you.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to.
Because if you
Hold
have
on.
to know where I work, I own my own business. So have fun with that. And have a legal business license.
Sarah, I just modded you, please. Curtis, I'm gonna mod you. Bobby, you're modded, right?
Slide today.
Yeah, maybe this will work. Hold on.
No, not for 1 second. That we are not over here on this side. We are not taking
Okay,
this.
I'm gonna clear the
Because we are
chat really quick.
FYI, Jace, this was filed.
Real quickly, too. Let me look, Bougie. You were an incidental finding when I was looking into Mallory's shit. Mallory
What is it?
challenged me.
Hold on. Wait, that doesn't even fucking matter. It doesn't even fucking matter, Nikki. What does this say? Down here. This is a website that we went to, dumb bitch. We went to this website and found this information. It was not given out. Okay?
Very easy to find.
There's that. Mine is a criminal. His is not.
Hold on, let me turn the comments back on. There you go. You're let out of your cage.
Yeah, Curtis is pretty good.
So she said she's filing
Joyce in here.
criminal
Joyce is
charges.
my office, so she's
Panda,
What?
Panda, comment down there, Panda. Oh, it's wild to me too. Oh yeah, you're modded. It's wild to me.
Yeah, if it hadn't been for Mallory, none of this would have come out. Mallory should have just kept her big mouth shut.
There's that. Nope. And
Bettina, Mallory told me that my research skills was shitty.
there's
And then
that.
she went on talking about how I talk on people's addictions. So
Just for shits and giggles.
I wanted to prove her wrong. I accepted that challenge to show her that my research skills was not indeed shitty.
and I screen record
It's my pride.
everything.
There's my
Everything.
This order is based on unlawful violence, a credible threat of violence, or stalking. And what is the date by the judge's
He's
signature?
not talking you, honey. You're talking about him. Now stop.
Yeah, that's today.
I hope she does too, Retina. Matter of fact, Retina, if you'll follow me on IG, I got a Valentine's Day present for you. Let me give you my IG.
Granted. Do not harass, intimidate, molest, attack, strike, stalk, threaten, assault, sexually or otherwise.
Yep.
Destroy personal property of or disturb the peace. Do not contact the person either directly or indirectly in any way. Do not take any action to obtain the person's address or location. The respondent is ordered to remove all posts and videos with the petitioner and her family members' identities and photos. There's that. You must not do the following things to the person named in 1, I'm named in 1, and to the other protected persons listed in 3. And that's it on the fucking court calendar. Active. Restraining order. There's the case number. By the way, it's just 2 blocks away though.
So she's saying she filed first.
And let me say to all of the other side, I am making a formal statement. Leave me alone. Stop messaging me. Stop talking about me. Period.
Also, this Order starts on the date next to the judge's signature on page 4. It does not say it does not say it starts when he's served. That's not what it says. Yeah. And you can clear the screen to see the rest. Well, let's just turn the comments off.
Well, we can't see comments anyway.
So okay, so if we want to look at it from her point of view, she filed on him first, right?
I don't fucking know.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Hold on.
Shut, Nikki, stop it.
Comments in. There you go.
Supposedly,
You turn it back on.
she's
Oh, I'm sorry.
saying
Please.
she filed first, and she still continued to talk on him.
Even if the protected person, that's me, invites or consents to contact with the restrained person, this order is still to be enforced. The protected person cannot be arrested for inviting or contacting the person. More than one restraining order has been issued. I can't read it because I got people in the boxes.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
The more restrictive is the one that takes in effect. That's mine. Because mine has criminal consequences.
Exactly.
Look, as it says, arrest required if order is violated. That's currently, as we speak. As a matter of fact, as we speak. Period. Violations of this order are subject to criminal penalties. His is not.
Wait, turn comments back on.
Yeah.
Dispositions and discovery are my favorite parts of the pre-trial party, right?
Back.
Oh my God, why can't I turn them back on? There we go.
Fixed it already.
Thanks.
I'm going to answer your question, Miss Mimi.
I know it. The crickets are on my nerves.
The problem is that man has repeatedly made false allegations about me and my husband, my family, me. Literally showed his military ID on the green screen after telling me that was illegal to even send via email, although redacted. He has contacted my husband's command.
I did, G. I seen it.
With an email stating he was his wife, who was an officer, which is not true. On top of that, he and his people have doxed my child, my pictures of my family, etc. He also, let's not forget, threatened to 45 in my temple. Okay? People in his comments are constantly fighting over who's going to come to the base, who's going to find me, all of it. So I, way back in May, sent an email respectfully asking to please just remove the photos of my granddaughter off of social media, as well as our phone numbers, etc. What did he do? He came on live immediately and showed my request, claimed it was false, claimed that the military email did not exist, claimed that I hacked the email, literally claimed that I'm a scammer, has made everybody believe that I'm a criminal. So, yeah, he sure did. So I got the order. The judge signed it today. So there's that. So if you want to ask why to get them involved, that's why. Please remember back to last weekend when alleged cease and desist was supposed to be sending out. He went immediately live and showed all of our information. Showed some court document claiming that I'm a domestic violence abuser when it said domestic relations, which is just the type of court filing, you know. Domestic means like family, you know, relations means like relationships. Okay. Yet there was no hearing or action on that.
Thank you.
And then immediately when he got off live, he sent me an email version of said cease and desist. So I know he has you all believing he's doing some sort of lawsuit. Cool. I hope he does. But I will tell you that what he's doing right now is already in violation of the order. Because I believe I've seen people and him showing some sort of online peace order request that has me and my husband's first names, as well as making claims that my husband obtained his military information illegally. My husband did not obtain any information on him because he cannot. Because he's in the fucking Marine Corps. As you guys all know,
Is
I
she
went to
eating or just smacking her lips?
That's not illegal. It's public information if requested properly.
She's eating something.
I wish she'd quit. And it was redacted. It was redacted.
Yes, please
Bougie.
screenshot negative comments before blocking.
This is what I've been watching.
So there's that. The cease and desist literally was all about to remove whatever the fuck he claims that I have on social media, which I don't have anything on social media. Said that I was illegally obtaining court documents. That's not true. They're all literally visible on the court website.
Just like Nikki found
I don't think you guys are mean. Are you trying to come in the box, scrolling out? I think people are liking and accidentally scrolling or hitting the button.
Yeah, it's they do that a lot on accident. I don't think they're trying to get in a box. That's the point of their name. It's kind of funny. It's like, oops, scrolled out again, and they do it.
No, I get it. No, I get it. I figured that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you illegally obtain court documents. I've never heard of that. And claimed that I was causing him to lose income by making false court claims about him, which if they're in the court document, then they're all factual. Just saying. And then he demanded an apology written in public before, I don't know, whatever the fuck time. At first he said it was an order, then he said it was a petition. I'm not really sure who helped him with that document, but my 4-year-old could have drawn up a better document than that. On top of that, I don't have to abide by shit. Because here's the thing, in America, United States, the truth is an absolute defense to slander or libel or defamation. For example, if you have a criminal history, and let's just say that I come on here and say...
Really quick question. Did I dox anyone during this whole live? Did I dox Petty? Did I dox anyone?
Fortunately,
Not that I heard.
and ruining your reputation. But unfortunately,
Thank
your
you guys.
reputation...
Just making sure.
So, I didn't have to abide by shit. Pastor
Just
Petty
making
has
sure.
a habit of doing these frivolous
Thank you, Ren.
EPOs on people, claims on people. And believe you me, there are several people who have already provided that and are still being collected. And it's not going to be real good, buddy. Because that one video, that one time before we come on live and tell people that 45 needed to go to my head and his baby mama's head, that was the end of that. That's a wrap, sir. That's a wrap.
Did we conversate about other people that came forward and seek legal action?
Right, Monster?
Sure. I mean, yeah, sure. There's several people I've been told, but well, again, this
People
order
just need to learn the hard way. You're right,
Yeah.
Rachel.
is punishable criminally. Like, that's what it says. You violate this, there are criminal consequences. You could be charged with harassment criminally. You will then be charged with stalking. You'll be then charged with All of these things, and then on top of that, violating this order. That is literally, you already
check Discord.
I know you received it. Because the service, electronic service, the courts emailed it to you. To the same email that you tried to serve me with your cease and desist.
Okay, that's loud.
Sorry.
Are you getting a couple bucks, ma'am?
I'm getting ice. Sorry. So sorry. There's Scammy Claus. Scammy Claus. Can I come talk to you, Scammy Claus? He can imply all he wants.
And the thing is everybody seems to think that I work in HR, and I don't. I own my own business. I operate my own business. So therefore, not sure where they're finding all this information. Did I used to work in HR? I absolutely did. But I do not now. So with the threatening text messages that I got last night, I mean, I couldn't do nothing but giggle because, I mean, I am the HR department. I am the complaint department. I am the CEO. You got a complaint, you got to come to me. Sorry.
Curtis, to answer your question, I think what's hilarious about that is, he included my husband on his said filing. My husband and I are both protected by the Sailors and Soldiers Civils Relief Act, Service Members Relief Act. Tip probably knows what it is. So any type of legal shit that's ever filed like this, we are not required to go because we are ordered by the government here. And the federal government outweighs your peace order request, sir. So that won't work.
Petty fall underneath
But I will say I'm not allowed. I mean, it's not my call how he's allowed to respond.
That's
I mean,
fucking weird.
he's supposed to respond. But this took me about 3 hours to file last night.
Hold. Dumb bitch.
He did it all right, and multiple paperwork that had to be.
Let's see.
Hi, Scammy Claus.
Let's see. Everything blocked out, right? First name is there. Last name, city, state, blocked out. The location of said hearing blocked out. Right? Case number blocked out.
Let's talk on the phone tomorrow. Because I don't want to put anything out here.
Hold on. Also, everything here blocked out. Right? Also, here, everything is blocked out. Mallory, where's the doxing? I'd like to know. Even Petty's information is blacked out. Interesting. So how is he doxed?
Listen to this.
Exactly?
She went blank.
Harassment order, temporary restraining order that was granted, so it went to an effect.
Mallory, where was the doxing? Mallory, where was
That
it?
goes into effect.
Asking for a friend. Because you're wrong, honey bun.
You can show the message that she sent me claiming that I doxed Petty. She claims that I doxed Petty, guys, in the message that she just sent me on IG.
Weird. Weird, honey. He wasn't doxed, but that's okay. That's okay. But you're buddies with somebody that showed his entire fucking social security number. Weird.
Yeah, very weird.
And right here, you know what? Here, right here. Speaking to action of 45 to the mom's head. Mom's head, not bougie's. Mom's head. Just throwing that one out there too. Mallory did. Mallory sent it to Nikki. Nobody doxed him, bitch.
Yep. Mallory sent it to me just a little bit ago.
Do better research. Do better research, Mallory. I didn't see anyone die. I just showed everything.
Call the police on him.
I mean, don't screw with him. You know, he wants to play hardball. He wants to play with the big boys. Let him play.
Fucking scammy claws.
Absolutely. Listen. Whatever he thinks he's basing his case on, he's gonna have a hell of a hard time proving it. Okay?
Everyone listen to Scammy Claus. She knows what she's talking about. She was a band teacher, y'all.
Yeah. Okay.
Costing him money.
Yeah. Whatever.
I was to remove all.
What money? He doesn't work.
Right. Well, I was to remove all postings, which I don't have. I don't have a YouTube with any stuff on there either.
Right.
And it was a demand for an apology, both written and verbal.
Yeah.
It was not happening.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Yeah, he can.
And it was I obtained court records illegally.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. He's wrong. He's wasting the court's time. You're gonna if you
Yes, enabler. He absolutely believed Ghost Lawyer.
Not a foot to stand on, because he has to prove lost money, and the fact that he doesn't work, that's going to be hard to do. Number two, I don't know if it's against you or.
He filed against me, Mallory.
Does anybody notice the date on?
But didn't he say slander or something too?
Yes, but the truth.
What's the date on this order?
When it comes to a civil lawsuit against
It
slander,
looks like the 23rd.
Bible, whatever.
As
She
my
said she
when I
posted
was
something
going through
last
this
night
thing
against
with
The date is not cut off.
this
It is circled.
person, ghost lawyer, who had the police
Today.
come to my house
Okay.
for no reason.
Today?
She lied about it.
Weird.
She lied to the
That's
police
weird.
about something for them to show up.
Oh my God, Scammy.
My lawyer.
When
the
did he
next
go to
day,
court?
And he
Yesterday, the 22nd.
Huh. So who filed first?
They're cutting in and out.
trouble for that. If you are telling the truth, you can't be sued for that.
Well, I spoke to him
Who filed first?
yesterday.
Hey, Scammy Claus. I need to mark a thing off of my bingo card. Can you please admit
Whether I
that
should
one day
file there or here.
you stuck a flute up your butt?
It's just a peace order.
Right.
So it's
Please.
there's like criminal consequences, none of that.
Right.
But also it would really only be valid there.
Right.
And so he told me to file here.
Yep.
And
Just asking.
so my
I
court
mean, I need to mark it off of my bingo card. I need her to say one day at band camp, I stuck a flute up my butt.
And he already
I
broke
have
the order.
never
Yes.
played
And if like
TikTok
I
bingo.
would get offline and I would call.
he's going to claim that he didn't get the email, but it shows that
But you have verification that it was sent to him, and it doesn't matter. The police aren't going to say, "Oh well, you didn't read it. Oh, okay, well then our
Yeah,
bad."
Wolfie, she is.
There is verification that it was.
You're
sent.
welcome, Southern.
He
well,
was served.
it doesn't matter if he received service of it or not. This is what I got granted was an emergency temporary restraining order until our hearing on the 13th.
Not my flute.
It says that it is in effect as of the date that the judge signed it, not whenever he gets it.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're
So-
definitely lawyers now. I think
Even
Scammy's
if it
taking
claims
after
and all
Ghost
these
Lawyer.
servers, even if I can't get proof of service, because I still have to go through a server and serve him physically.
Right.
That the restraining order will stay in effect until
Right.
He's not been served.
What does it
Correct.
say if he breaks that order?
it says.
He hasn't violated if he hasn't been served. Like, the fuck?
She's saying she emailed it to him.
No, he hasn't. He went live and explained what the court case, like the lawsuit pertained to, but that's it.
Basically says that
Well, oh, Rim, I'm sorry. My
an
bad.
officer must arrest the restrained person, that's him. A violation of this order is a violation of penal code, da-da-da-da. Agencies are encouraged to enter a violation message. Down there it talks about the orders must be enforced in the following priority. If there's 2 orders, So now he has one filed, although I haven't gotten service. The one that is more restrictive. The one that is more restrictive is one that's in effect. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Into the California Restraining and Protective Orders system, right up there.
I'm telling you, you're a fucking idiot.
I'm telling you, if I were you, I would call the cops right now and say that he was served today and you have electronic verification of that, and he is on tonight harassing you still.
Well, it says here, if an agency is not received on the restrained person, must advise the restrained person the terms of the order and then must enforce it.
Yes, call the cops. I'm begging you to, you idiots.
Bougie, don't even screw with him. Send the cops over.
You better listen to Scammy.
Decide what
the ghost lawyer.
They decide to go over there and just tell him, listen, you have this order.
Yeah, mine's signed by a judge. Mine's already signed.
Right. Do you think that if you were served and you were talking about him, do you think he would just sit back and not do anything?
And the CS can be email, but yeah.
Went live immediately after receiving said.
Of course he did.
I mean, I have no way to prove that, but I'm just saying.
Listen, he's so transparent.
I mean, this has been in effect already for 6 hours.
Yep, absolutely. I'm telling you, if he was me, he wants to poke the bear. Send the police. Send the fucking.
And again, I'm not required to go to Maryland. Neither is my husband. My husband is active duty and he is stationed here. So we are protected under the Service Members Civil Relief Act. Texas TIP is here. She knows what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
And I made it clear in my order, in my request.
Oh my God, Texas TIP, really?
A history of filing meritless and frivolous lawsuits and TPOs on other people from social media.
Yep, he does.
There's that.
Damage check, I believe he's going to.
He's not supposed to. What does it say? He's not supposed to disturb the peace of me or anybody in my order, which is my whole family.
And yet he did that again tonight.
Of course. I mean, it also ordered him to remove all of our stuff from his social media. Mm-hmm. And what is he doing? He's just putting up more.
Call the police, period.
Excuse me, Miss Rose, you clearly don't know what you're fucking talking about. Actually, that is not true. Not true at all.
Oh my God, Rose, seriously? Please.
See, they send a request, the electronic filing service courts send a request to both people. You have to accept the request to retrieve the documents.
Yeah, Rose, you honestly, you're not.
And I made a point to put in there that he has a history of evading.
Oh yeah.
Service of multiple types of documents simply to be able to continue.
No, she filed today, Malibu. The date on her document that she showed.
It is what it is. He also has to say that he has turned in all of his stuff to whatever gun agency or the cops or whatever, if he has any. Not good. Not good.
Well, I'm going to jump down.
Date says the 23rd. That's today.
I'm telling you, if I were you, I would call the cops because you know what? He's just going to keep doing it. And if it was the shoe was on the other foot, he'd have the cops at your house already.
Oh, yeah. Of course. I'm not worried about it.
Teach him a lesson, Boosh.
Don't worry. I never play my cards. And I certainly am not going to give anybody a fucking heads up. Oprah here, you get a PO, you get a PO, you get a PO. Aha! Rissa, you need help? I'll tell you how to do it. You have to do it online. I got mine today. Filed last night, approved and ordered today. Court's on the 13th if you'd like to join. Ridiculous. Just a little FYI.
He didn't run.
Rissa, where'd you go?
Teacher.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry, I will. At the right time. Let me record it all. It's all being recorded.
Yes, trouble.
It's in my county. Anybody want to write up witness statements? They're allowed as long as they are notarized.
Oh, does anybody want to write statements?
Oh, don't think I won't. I will in a heartbeat. Best believe.
I got it. Hey, if any of you guys happen to go into his lives again and you see any more stickers with my face in it, please screenshot them.
All damn day.
Screenshot.
Yep, I can have mine notarized.
Oh, I can have mine notarized. I can do it. I got my pen ready.
That's
Ready to go.
Cease and desist is not an order.
There's a place that does
It's
notarizations
request,
for free.
and I can wipe my ass with it if I want.
I have a friend. I have my mom's family. I got a family friend that does it for free. All I gotta do is call him. Hey, what's up? I need to notarize.
See, there you go, Charlie.
I mean, let's really look at the difference here. The difference is that I do not have a criminal record.
Malibu.
My husband is in the military. He has already harassed.
Yep, imperfect.
Military. He has harassed us. He has doxed my child. He has a history of filing such frivolous bullshit.
But you doxed your own child, Bougie. Be for fucking for real.
When people send in a cease and desist to him, what does he do? He goes live and shows it to everybody. Makes fun of it and says that it's
Who did that dumb shit? Who did that?
They sure did.
He showed my cease and desist.
Sure did.
Muggins, he's showed many people cease and desist on live before and said they were illegal.
Oh, because Oprah's not very smart. Can somebody tell me like what happens?
Oh.
Because you want somebody to stop talking about you, right? That's what the whole point of that is. Like, stop talking about me.
Cease and desist, or like what he's...
Yeah.
Dora.
So you have to like spell shit correctly. You have to address it properly. You have to list.
You can have whoever, your attorney can send me one, but it's not an order until a judge.
Right. Otherwise, it's just words on a paper, right?
And there's no basis. I am not required to follow a cease and desist, just like he did not whenever we sent him one.
Right.
Between asking somebody to cease and desist their behavior, or else I'm going to file a, whatever. Now,
They must have such a scam. I guarantee you.
File a whole bunch of lawsuits. File one for slander. File one for defamation. File one for libel. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, the truth is an absolute defense to slander, libel, or defamation. So in the cease and desist, when you're telling me that I've obtained court documents illegally, that's not the case. They're all public record. Also, sorry that I'm deterring on your ability to make money, sir, while you're making money off of all of the things you're claiming we're doing to you, you're doing. And let's not forget the video, the recording of him.
Are they really fucking for real right now?
Seems to me that I don't know about y'all.
That's criminal.
But I've known a couple criminals in my life, and typically when they on that probation situation, they try to lay low just in case, You would think you wouldn't want all this unwanted attention, knowing
Yes, he is, baby.
proof of you doing some serious violations. I mean, Oprah don't know shit, y'all. Oprah just be talking and shit. Sorry, y'all don't have nothing under y'all chairs. January's been a little dry.
Okay, Jamie.
Breezy. Not tips. Oh, look. Criminal on criminal activity. Both have been caught. Both have been to jail. That's how they're great at that job. Who's gonna tell him?
It's hilarious that he added my husband to his large claim.
Not the invisible man.
Yeah. And then coming on here saying that my husband obtained his information and gave it to me illegally.
Exactly, Sunshine.
Army records, sir.
So I just looked up some things. So hers is a criminal, correct? Is that what she's saying?
That's what she's saying.
But
So
it's not. It's not though.
It's not.
We looked at it. We looked at it. It's civil. It's civil. I'll send it to you. Hold on.
okay. So if hers ends up, if it is a criminal, unfortunately, it will override his.
Yeah, but it's
If it
not.
is, yeah.
It's civil. It says civil on it. Bridget's
Okay.
just a dumbass.
Actually, here, Brooke. I did send it to you, but
Yeah, I have to. I took screenshots of it too, but I just didn't look. Oh, unlimited
civil.
civil.
It's a civil
Oh,
case.
okay. Okay. And an order like that cannot be sent electronically from California to Maryland. It has to be delivered in person.
Yep. Oh, do y'all want to see what I said back to Mallory?
I'm like really surprised you haven't blocked her already.
Do y'all want to see what my little smart ass comment was back to Mallory?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I just got here. I had my mother-in-law's viewing tonight.
I'm sorry, honey. Hold on, guys. Why is it not letting me? Okay, I'm about to put her this.
Listen,
Scary.
It also has all of ours. So,
But y'all have already been there.
Thank you, Plum Crazy.
right. But here's the problem with that is
I'm just reminding
Thank you,
his
Debbie.
friends. Not,
in my
not us.
order, he is not
Thank you, Sloth.
Check Discord.
to go looking for any of my information. And any indirect, which means his friends,
I'm okay tonight. Sunday's the or
copies
Saturday's the memorial service, and that's when I'll probably be back.
Lucy, you was an incidental finding. I was looking for Mallory shit because Mallory challenged me.
violation of this order. I mean, he's the one that'll be.
You was just incidental. I think it's hilarious that I accidentally found you. You were connected to it.
I mean, obviously, I know Queen Witch posted it, so, well, now I gotta go after Miss Johnson. But I
We're not
will.
making smart moves, friends. If this is all about safety, security,
So, hey, there was a service that
drawing
you didn't
lines,
answer, but they'll be back.
because now you're just involving other folks. For what?
Oh.
Especially some folks that may not have the
Did she just threaten to come after me too?
some of this shit.
Let's see if mine's fake.
Not fake.
Good luck.
So I'd like to know, when did he ever say he was going to take a 45 to Bougie?
I got that for you.
He didn't. He said that. He said that she was a baby mama, but it was. I thought he said to the mouth, but I could be wrong. Oh, sorry. Let me let you guys out of jail here.
Yeah, I thought it was only baby mama. I didn't think it was ever Bougie.
No, I never heard that, but
It's public record. Also, is somebody going to be my attorney, please? I'm going to need an attorney since he's coming after me too. Anybody?
Yeah, we're going to need TikTok attorneys.
Anybody? Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you. G. Thank y'all. Thank you. I'm going to need that attorney.
Yeah, I didn't think that, guys. I didn't think it was ever said about her. That's why I was a little confused there.
Oh, damn.
Legal. The judge's judicial officer's signature. Below it, it says, warnings and notices to restrained persons. That's him. Not own, have, possess, buy, or try to buy, receive, or try to receive, or otherwise, all the firearms. There's all that. Their court is going to require proof that you gave up all of those items. Okay. Okay. There's that. What else do we have here?
Can I say really quickly? Hey, Nikki, nobody's been served on anything yet,
But I guess it's fair game that since he doxed you, you just doxed his whole address
I
because you
didn't
forgot
dox him,
one
Mallory.
little itty bitty part that gave away all his information. So
I didn't dox him, Mallory.
bye.
Bye.
The personal conduct orders that are, quote, as the X says, granted as follows. Harass, intimidate, molest, attack, strike, stalk, threaten, sexually assault, or otherwise destroy personal property of or disturb the peace of the person. You cannot contact the person, either directly or indirectly.
Yeah, Mallory decided to speak. I think she's scared.
Respondent is ordered to remove all posted.
Can you put me in a big box?
With the petitioner and her family members identifying information or photos.
You just need me to mute.
He will have to scrub that YouTube. Well, that should have already been done before he went live. Oh, Bob.
So there's that.
What will they talk about? Start and end date of the order. This order starts on the date next to the judge's signature. Did we pay attention? I think it said today. The order ends on the.
So if you see in like the fourth line down, well, the third dot there, it says a person can have both a civil and a criminal restraining order, but it would list on that thing, on that one post of hers, that it would also say criminal restraining order on it, and it only says civil, unlimited civil restraining order.
Okay. Thank you, Brooke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me let you guys out of jail.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. There we go.
Out
Out
of
of jail.
Can somebody please explain to me where I doxed Petty at? Please explain to me where I doxed at Petty at. I mean, Mallory, you really need to get the prescription on those glasses checked. I mean,
Meritless.
Can somebody else stream shortly? Because I'm going to be going to bed soon.
yeah, Wifey. Yeah, it's okay. Exactly, sunshine.
My other half had Metallica on. He was watching a video.
Let's see. Is this the one that says conflicting orders? I can't see. Oh yeah, down there, but I can't see it. I can't really read it. But basically, priorities for enforcement, the one that has the most restrictions is the one that trumps all the rest. Order, sir.
Yours is not criminal, Miss Janess, or however the hell you say your last name, since you put my last name out there.
Delivered said documents to you. You are in violation.
Probably, Beth.
And there's that. Go whoop. It's
There
very
it is.
fucking self-explanatory.
There's a couple different songs you can queue up for a little giggle.
Correct.
Y'all been on this internet acting up.
Acting
And I'm here for it. Thanks for the little recap.
Oh, sorry,
Of
I'm not on
course.
mute anymore.
How have you been doing?
I can't do these side notes anymore.
Exactly.
I love it.
Here, entertain the guest real quick. I'm gonna pull up.
Oh, that's usually what I do when I'm on silent.
Cozy for dinner. Okay.
Acting
Some of y'all have had dinner a while ago. What sweet treat?
Can I have a big box again?
I hope nobody even looked at a Pringle.
So, only a criminal restraining order can be filed in a criminal court after an arrest. A criminal restraining order cannot be filed without an arrest.
No.
Good to know. Thank you. Florida man, you need a recap, don't you? Do you need to recap, Florida man?
We did it all on our own
Okay,
because
well,
she said
you
it's
better get
after
here
several
before the
pieces of
Invisibles
research.
eat, 'cause
Sure. I'll take a recap.
So Mallory was talking shit on me. She told me my research was shit. So I went and Queen's Attorney, I love it. Done some digging and I came across a whole case on her and Bougie. Active peace orders. They go to court February 3rd. And they even have a whole ass large claim lawsuit.
Huh. They should probably spend more time taking care of their legal issues than watching sausage.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree.
I would disagree with that. I would rather watch sausage, okay?
Stop it.
I'm dealing with no legal issues. Just give me the sausage.
Oh, I say, Stephanie, we're probably been reported again. I'm fixing to end anyway because I got to take a shower. Unlike certain people, I do get up off of my couch and shower and clean. So,
what?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep recording, and then you guys have to let me know where I can send the whole thing.
Okay, hon.
I got another video coming out later on tonight. I'll green screen the hint to it.
Okay. Holly, I don't know what Bougie's talking about, but I did come across a whole court case. Oh, I got to put big box you. Hold on.
I think somebody's going to be in a workout video.
I think so too.
Maybe an advertisement for Bob's Gym.
I just came up here because I need to correct Rissa. Whether you are a current criminal or a prior criminal, you still have rights, liberties, and the ability for justice and to be treated like a human being with all laws and everything applicable, whether you're a criminal or not. Secondly, just because somebody is on probation and or parole, they still have rights and have ability to be on social media unless their parole or probation redacts that. And it is in their actual agreement that they are not allowed to do that. You can still be in conflict. The only time in your probation and parole, depending on what is listed, if you have interaction with a police officer, you must report it to your parole officer. That does not mean you go back to court, does not mean you go get arrested, does not mean you go to jail. People, just because they are on parole or probation, do not have to lay low. And you guys realize that until a new crime is committed and that person is found guilty, their probation or parole cannot be revoked. So before all of you dipshits keep chiming in, actually do some research. Rissa, that is directly to you.
Thank you, Rita.
Valerie, your second video is coming tonight.
You can see my order is granted by a judge. So I'm going to bounce down,
and I received a temporary order.
Okay, Rocky, thank you.
Violence on his own.
Okay, thank you.
Listen, what can we?
I'm also going to hop down. Have a good night. I'll be back if y'all go back live.
All right. Yeah, I'm fixing to end. I got to download this live and put it probably on my YouTube because I think this was a great live. And I'm going to start putting my lives on my YouTube, everybody, so that you can see it if you miss it. But I'm going to hop off here. And plus, I need to go take a shower. But yeah, I appreciate you all coming. If you see them live, just record. And like I said, if just respect Petty's platform, don't mention them, respect it. My YouTube if you go to my main page, on Queen Witch of TikTok, my YouTube is in my bio. My YouTube is the same name as it is on here as my main account. It's Queen Witch of TikTok as my YouTube as well. You're welcome. But I'm
I love y'all.
Good night. I love you all. Thank you all for coming.